Hey, so welcome. And first off, if it's your first time watching, thank you for clicking on this video. I am your delicious host, Jamie Leroy, and this is Virtual with a Twist, where we what? Leave you with a kiss. Mwah. And yes, y'all get nail cam. I'm going to be changing and doing my nails this week, so stay tuned for that. I'm going to send this video for Monday because I come up with a schedule that it works, pretty good. Like I said, I'm gonna write down the strategy and then probably come back with like all the tips and the tricks. But nonetheless, I tell myself every day I'm gonna do like a daily reset or a vlog or whatever for myself and go in and add that in. And then I'm gonna do my intentional videos, of course, like in my strategy of doing an algorithm post. So that's more or less what I've been doing is like algorithm posts for the week. Like I'm just y'all a little rundown. So I've been doing that. And like I said, knowing this, like I don't mind doing it for the YouTube, but some of the stuff I want to talk about, I don't want to be so censored. So that's why I was saying that. But nonetheless, the algorithm post is like I think post two every day. Like depending on like when your good time is, but of course that's with analytics and time. You could do other stuff. So that's why I said the analytics stuff. Excuse me, because I'm in the beginner phase, I can kind of test and see what's going on. So like I said, I'm gonna give y'all an update next month in our birthday month. So like I said, I'm gonna just give y'all that little tidbit. But nonetheless, I want to just talk about a cute topic and also, just to go in. Like I said, I need to have a vlog with myself. So y'all can really enjoy the personality, have a good time. When you're a little bit more professional mode, it's like you're trying to get to the point, you're trying to be da 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 da, and that's it. But when you connect, you like, nah, hold on, let me get y'all the scoop. So the reason why I came in, I want to do this blog. I was doing some research and I was doing some other stuff. So hold on one second. Hold on there. Cause I don't want no flies. And plus I hear them right here moving or something they got going on the little neighbors. But baby, let me tell you about the neighbors. Oh yes, we got the blog on the neighbors. Baby, the neighbors is so fake. So I've seen them ride, to and from, but it's not that they didn't stop. Because one day when I first came over here, they was outside and they had the garage up with it was something. But anyway, when I came over, I'm so glad I did this vlog. When I came over, do you know? Do you know? I'm just sorry, like, but like this all real, like, bitch, did you know that I was all real? So I was dealing with a hating cousin, and see, speaking of which, because I did want to do a topic, so depending on which I might, but like I said, I wanted to talk about like dealing with hating family or hating family members, like how to overcome them and all that, just how to like really work with your family when you know they toxic. I'll say it like that to be professional, but we all know the truth too. That's why I said, do we gotta run them down, baby? Do we want to run them down? Because I don't think we want to run them down, but so. Nonetheless, I wanted to just give y'all the rundown, and if y'all see me looking over here, it's because I know I'm in frame, but I'm trying to give y'all some little cinematic view to see. Because believe it or not, I'm on the laptop. So I mean, we could do that. Y'all want to watch me work, T? Okay, so like I said, we in it, but like I said, I'm just doing some research on the back end. So, but I did want to talk about this. Baby, I cannot wait. I'm just gonna keep it real. I cannot wait to redo these nails. And it's not that they got messed up, but like what happened was the charm right here in this. So this needs to be rebalanced and set. The pinky is cute though, so I may not mess with the pinky. The middle is cool, but this stone in the middle, no. So like I said, the whole design. The index is good. So the pinky index is good. So I may just redo these with like a acrylic and just do them a nice cute little set and just leave the rest dramatic and redo this one real cute. So, we're coming with some ideas on what we're gonna do with the nails. But I had been wanting to talk, in DMV. So I'm like trying to, okay. I'm trying to see. Oh, I don't know if it's this one or just to see. So, excuse y'all, because y'all know I'm working. But anyway, what was I saying? I was talking about just everything that was going on. So, oh, I was talking about nails and everything. So, when it comes to like surviving and dealing with family. So when I came over, oh, that's what I was talking about. When I came over, I was fine for them. Bomb. I had the mug on. You know, I had fresh. This was a fresh set when I had just the nails. So everything I had going on, baby, I was going in. I had fun. So, you know, I came over extra delicious, but what it was a hating family member that was right there trying to ask questions. Now, first off, let me tell you how I chumped on her. So they're used to it in the family. They're used to me like going in, checking in, roasting, going in, or being real slick. They already know I'm real off the chain. So since they can't outdo me, they try and be friends. But I know, but they still be fake. So to me, I'm like, oh, okay, just that. Okay, okay, baby, don't even trip. Oh yeah. So since you're dealing with all of that energy, you know what I'm saying? You like, okay. So when I walked up to the chick, one of the fake family members, I was just like, oh, on the inside. But when I walked up and seen her and got closer, I was just looking at her like a ghost. Cause yes, that's exactly what you was. Cause I was like, girl, and then was trying to ask me personal questions. We gonna swing over to that. Cause I'm ready to do a segment on that. Personal questions, girl. You asking me where I stay and where I been and what's going on, girl. You ain't never ever reached out. I ain't never seen you at the rehab center, girl. You did not wish no one no happy birthday. Next. Yeah, we had to put the hand in her face on that one. Next. So, girl, you didn't reach out. You didn't see what was going on with that. So that's why when I seen this fake energy roll up, I was like, girl, what? Oh, we about to get jiggy with it. But like I said, when I'm fine for them, I throw my shade, not when I'm just real chill because that's not my energy. That's not the vibe. But this is why, and I was like, no, you need to start like recording and doing your blogs and doing certain little things because in the past I've tried to be like the professional one. I tried to be like, oh yeah, I'm doing this, and I will have everything in a row. But it will be dealing with the business owners or it will be dealing with people. And business owners can be when you go to the store, hello, hit the gavel, independent small business. So people be trying to make it so corporate. No, no, no. We talking about just your regular person that can run a store. And sometimes people are just janky as fuck, and I just can't say it no other way. Even if they're being nice in your face. See, what it is people be very intimidated by either your look, even though they say they don't. Excuse me. Either your look or either your self esteem. Like they could tell you, like, you know, that you like yourself. And sometimes it be material stuff, you know, to be real. So if you like trying to like stunt and be like, oh this, oh that, even though people try and be as modest as possible, right? It never worked. Because one image is a big perception to certain people, like they feel like certain things. And then even for me, like when I'm out and about, baby, I'm full class. That's why I was like, I came in regular and was doing my raw authentic stuff because I was like, yeah, I want to be connect. And when people watch the old blogs, they can come and see like, okay, this is a real, you know, realistic person, like for real. So I'm not gonna play no games and be sitting right here like, oh yeah, I don't be going in. Nah, bitch, I be going in. Okay, and I don't play no games, and I make sure I look superb. As me though, bomb nails. We will always and forever do our nails. And to be real, in the past, I never did my nails. What happened was after trucking COVID, bitch, let's keep it real on the blog. After COVID, everybody was trying to figure out what's going on. So so instead of going back on the road, I got an opportunity to do a caregiving gig. So I did a caregiving gig. Everything was cool. But it wasn't cool. Like I said, baby, we'll do the old blogs. But I don't want to do that another day. Because I feel like it'd take away from where I'm trying to go. So was staying with the caregiver. After staying there, I was developing, like trying to find a way to kind of hustle something. Like I'm like, but I need something more practical or some, not just only online. Even though I should have started and was doing my blogs. Like when I was there recording, I should have been doing that, but I wasn't. So, like I said, it's a lot of things I feel like I should have done then, and I probably would have been there. But it's like you got to do it now. You got to you have to do it now. So that's why I was like, I want to be a living like testimony to myself. Like, okay, boom, you rocked this set. You was consistent, and then you also just start opening up and like keeping it real 100 because before nobody was able to see no blogs. They were, and what's crazy is I had a lot of people say, "Don't do your blog," because they knew, yeah, that one right there, like me. Oh no, I will always have the information, and to be real, because people will see me, people will tell me, the spirits hit the gavel, will always tell me, look, hit the gavel. The spirits will always tell me what's going on. So a lot of times that's what I say. I don't have time to get into it that deep. But at that time, like I said, I was staying, like I said, I got the caregiving gig. So nonetheless, the caregiving gig had ended like maybe just sporadically, just to say the details. So I'm gonna tell you about the caregiving gig because that's a blog, bitch. That's a motherfucking blog for real. The caregiving gig had ended, so then I had met a home. I had kind of knew her a little bit, but I had met her, dealt with her a little bit. She was cool. Then I started driving Uber. Uber was cool. I was doing a little program. I was still in nail school, but to roll over, and that's what I was trying to go to is after like figuring out what after the caregiving gig, I had got into doing nails while I was doing the caregiving gig. So I started doing nails, doing things like that. And then also, like most people, I'm like, how am I going to network, promote? So just like anybody else, like a nail artist, like anybody, before I got into like doing the salon stuff. But even after finishing school, because I was doing Uber then, I was trying to transition to see what the next move was because I had the license and everything. But I was like, am I going to sit here and try to set up shop and make it work? Or I had to see how the people were. But see, me, I was always advanced. I always wanted to do something kind of online based. But what it was I didn't really look at it the way I should have looked at it. You know? So I was like, you know what? I'm not going to trip. Let me just roll it. Let me just reel it back in. So I reeled it back in. We reeled it back in. And what I wound up doing was taking the time and, like I said, figuring out that, because I'm trying to think of so much had happened. Because I was still doing Uber, like I said, I had did a over the road trucking assignment. Then I came back, and I want to say it was that January of last year. Yeah, it was 1, 2, 3. So yeah, because last year I had a whole year that I had lost because I had to recover. So to me, I'm kind of like, really trying to make up time. Even last year, like I was recording material. It was a lot of stuff that I had kept offline. But when I was, in the rehab center, I did have little blogs and certain things that I have in my phone. And to be honest, I have to either figure or transfer them. That's been the biggest thing too. Transferring like the blogs and certain things that I wanted to post, but seeing what I'm seeing as far as like just building, I want to say, your subscribers and building your community up, it's certain things like you could release, but like I feel, yeah, when you elevate, you grow, but I feel like just connecting with your people, you can tell them things and get them scenarios like how what I'm wanting, what I'm doing, and then I'll probably show y'all an old blog. Just what I was able to salvage because I have been robbed maybe a few times. And it was because one time when I was trucking, I was so tired and I was kicking it, having company. After falling asleep after the gig, because I don't know what happened. But when I woke up, tablet was gone. All my little poems, I want to say my blog script that I thought, but to be honest, in my book now, I think I have the blog that I wrote for the nail, but nonetheless, I have the video from when I was in nail school. So, and speaking of which, I think I need to transfer that video over so that I have it on my little SD card. But that's what I'm gonna do because it's in here too. No, I need the Amazon one, and plus my other thing in my gear. So I was just thinking like I had to really put that in perspective. So afterwards, like I said, I was trying to figure out the whole nail thing. Then I had the injury. Then I had the whole setback. But I still, to be honest, like I said, I've always been moving to figure out what's the next step. Now, granted, I got the gist of what I want to do. So now, because I do have a knack for teaching and because I do love the artistry of it, I wanted to put these together to like do my own little type of show and talk about different like etiquette and let's just talk about because one thing I will say is when I am in public, I do get a lot of compliments. I know a lot of people they like to look because I get the theatrics. Or when I'm in public, baby, the theatrics and not what you think. Like I'll dance, I'll jam in the car. Like I have my own fun. Like so that's what I say when we do the car vlogs, y'all in for a treat. But when I'm in public, only because I'm in my own world. Like, so I'm not sitting there mad for doom in my head. And I don't like to get too serious because then because I'll give you an easy feeling. Like, because I'll be sharp. So I'll analyze to see what is going on. And a lot of people may think, especially because I got this small little cute car. So when I'm riding, people they be trying like they want to either see you or they'll ride a little bit behind you, trying to play games. That's what I was like, next. I'm just saying, all real. So, like I said, and due to my injury, even for last year, my nail collection is what got robbed too. Excuse me. So after having to rebuild my collection, and I got some cute little stuff, I felt like if I just have my material, have a nice way to kind of probably set up the set and probably record a show, it's probably what I'm thinking I'm going to wind up doing. And then it'll just be lovely. Like, I think, and now I'm so glad I just said it on camera. I'm gonna write that idea down, but I need to condense because now I'm looking at my stuff real quick. So, like I said, this is a personal blog, so I'm not gonna rush it. But like I said, we may go, you know what I mean, like another couple more minutes and stuff like that because I want to be intentional. But like I said, I want to be realistic because this is on my heart and I wanted to just talk about it. And then I want to give y'all the backstory so y'all can kind of get to know a little bit from the ones that are new. And also just for myself, just to document like what's going on because even dealing with family, because that's another thing too. I want to talk about that. Even when I was dealing with the hating cousin, because I started talking about nails and getting all excited and seeing how I want to do my set. So I'm always in more of a positive mode, as you can see. So let's talk about the ratchet hate family. So from dealing with her, like I said, I was looking bomb when I came in. So the neighbors, they kind of seen me, but they didn't know me. But bitch, when I tell you bomb, but do, bomb, but do. Yes. Bob Purdue, when I came in my jury, my Aries girl, what? All real. All real. Okay, baby. So, when I tell you I was able to have a ball, baby, I was able to have a ball. Okay. Look, I'm trying to think. Is it better like that? Look, now. See, y'all see my crutch? But I've graduated since physical therapy, so it's not so much better. Really? Really? Is it because of something on it? Hold on, y'all.